Welcome to the Daily Dad Podcast, where we provide one lesson every day to help you with your most important job, being a dad. These are lessons inspired by ancient philosophy, by practical wisdom, and insights from dads all over the world. Thank you for listening, and we hope this helps. Here's how to have lasting impact. There's a lot going on in the world, a lot wrong. There's so much we'd like to change, so much we'd like to see be better. Well, where do we start? How about with our own kids? Sure, you could start a company, you could start a nonprofit, you could go on social media and blast your views, but what are the chances of any of this having a multi-generational impact? What are the chances that that will change how human beings act in the world for decades to come? Think of your grandparents, though. Think of the virtues they taught you, the impact they had on your life. They did that through their children and then through you. And now you're passing many of these lessons on to your own kids. That's one person having an impact on 3 generations. They are quite literally changing the world. And they did it with just a few conversations. They did it in how they went to work every day. They did it in the books they read in the evening and the manners they had at dinner. They did it in the conversations they had when their kids made mistakes. They did it with how they treated their neighbors and how they mowed their yard. There are lots of things we could do to change the world, and we should try to do all of them. But we have to know, we can never forget how much impact we can have right here at home. A little fellow follows you through our children, and their children's children. We have profound generational impact, and that's an incredible power. We cannot neglect it. Thanks for listening to the Daily Dad Podcast. Please leave us a review. It helps. Tell your friends, share this with other dads. And of course, you can sign up for an email version of this podcast at dailydad.com.